Utesi, Mission Control, Moscow.
Спасибо.
Bless you. Thank you.
Саша, у нас вопрос. КР-3, вот ВЦ, кран, который стоит, он сейчас у нас ВЦ направлен или в БО?
We have a question about KR-3.
And once again, this was video captured some 20 minutes ago as the crews had an opportunity to say farewell to one another. They obviously did that last night, only to have the landing of the Expedition 24 crew thwarted by the failure to be able to send commanding to open up the docking hooks, the gang of hooks on the Poisk module side of the docking interface. We do not expect any reoccurrence of that this evening. The hooks are open thanks to an electrical jumper cable that was installed overnight by Fyodor Yurchikhin to bypass what is believed to be a faulty circuit in that docking interface. Those jumper cables, by the way, will remain in place to enable a smooth docking of the next crew that's going to be launched to the International Space Station, Scott Kelly, Alexander Kaleri, and Alex Gripochka, who will be launching in the pre-dawn hours of October 8th, Baikonur time, from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan on the Soyuz TMA-01M spacecraft, a new modified spacecraft. They will be docking to this same Poisk module that the TMA-18 will be departing later this evening, and to enable the hooks to reclose over the Soyuz hooks for the new Soyuz that is coming up with a new trio of crew members in early October. Those electrical jumper cables will remain in place to ensure that the hooks can be commanded to be closed. There will be a in-flight maintenance repair activity that will be developed and executed by Fyodor Yurchikhin and his Russian colleagues, Kaleri and Skripochka, once they arrive at the space station to alleviate any circuitry problems in the future at the Poisk docking interface point.
Yes, yes. Mic on there.
МКС СОП Москвы в канале СС-2. Ты нас слышишь?
ISS and System Moscow on 2.
Да, Леша, слышу.
Go ahead, Lesha.
Петь, ну что, можем сказать, что
Федя.
видим по телеметрии, что люк закрыт.
Yes, that telemetry shows the hatch is closed, everything is normal. Copy that, thank you.
Я уже давно доложил, что есть шанс. Да. Мужики, и не надейтесь. Да я понял, Федь. Все, двери закрыты, хватит.
Well, guys, the doors are closed, no way back. That's been a good training for us to close open the hatches. We'll be just delivering lectures on this subject.
Да, отвечаем.
Utesi, go ahead.
Выдаем команду S1.
Sending the S1 command.
Есть команда выдана, есть падение давления.
S1 is sent. Pressure is dropping.
Да, записано. Блок.
Pressure in the orbital module and the habitation module. Please monitor. Yes.
740.
740. At least that's the indication.
Давление было 750.
In the habitation module, it's 750.
749, 750.
749 to 750, something like
And again, in this video that was recorded about 25 minutes ago, Tracy Caldwell Dyson making her way into the Soyuz TMA-18, snaking her way around Alexander Skvortsov, the Soyuz commander. Skvortsov, Caldwell Dyson, Mikhail Kornienko. Inside the Soyuz TMA-18, hatches are closed on both sides of the docking interface. Leak checks are underway. Pressure being equalized to the various modules.
Moscow is inaudible. Right now, the current is 78.
Tom Erkenswick, the visiting vehicle officer here in Mission Control in Houston, reporting to Flight Director Courtney McMillan that the Soyuz has now been placed on internal battery power, autonomous power, no longer receiving power from the International Space Station systems.
The pressure in the habitation module is holding 749 to 750. The current pressure in the docking mechanism is 35. 22. 21. Shutting off. Sending the command, sending. Command sent, and the pressure is 21. We are monitoring.
MCC Moscow, yes, go ahead. Sasha, let's use UKV to talk because we have a compass. Okay, the date is 25/09/2010. Okay, copy. The time 01:55:30. Okay, 55:30, we confirm.
Alexander Skvortsov, the 44-year-old Soyuz commander, wrapping up his first flight into space, 176 days in space with Tracy Caldwell Dyson and Mikhail Kornienko, 174 days on the International Space Station. A colonel in the Russian Air Force who will be at the controls of the Soyuz for its descent to a landing site just to the south west of the town of Arkelik in the northern zone of Kazakhstan. Once again, this was a replay of the two crews, the departing crew of Skvortsov, Caldwell Dyson, and Kornienko, having a few final moments to say farewell to their colleagues Doug Wheelock, the new station commander, Shannon Walker, and Fyodor Yurchikhin, who arrived aboard the International Space Station in mid-June.
And
they will stay aboard the station until late November, scheduled to return in their Soyuz vehicle, the TMA-19, on November 30th.
So, pressurizing. So for Below, it was 748. Okay, we could probably wait a little longer.
Tracy, Michael, please.
Okay, Misha, while you're looking at this, Tracy, don this, please. Yeah, these are 00, and let's monitor the large volume on the manual pressure gauge.
Two station commanders, Alexander Skvortsov and Doug Wheelock, saying farewell to one another. Final farewells and hugs between the crews. Tracy Caldwell Dyson saying goodbye to the International Space Station, making her way inside the Soyuz TMA-18. Final wave to the camera. This all occurring about 30 minutes ago or so.
Okay, performing the first measurement, 0, Mikhail, pressure? Mikhail says 20. The manual pressure gauge says 20. Misha, did you try tapping? Yes, I did.